Okay, I changed a few things around. My grades are like super high because I'm just like classrooms and studying all the time. So I exchanged some of my studying for working at the bookstore, which gives me some organization because I need to get my stats up for Dominic. 150 and 100. Okay, well, we'll try that this week and see what happens. Start. Learnin', learnin', learnin'. Oh, an event. Studying is kind of taking over my life right now. Finals are so close, and I still feel like there's so much to learn. Still, when Isabella said I should drop by the cafe to see her, I have to admit it sounded pretty nice. It's important to take breaks from studying, too. Have to let my mind recuperate. Heck, if I'm honest, I'm thinking about just going straight back home and relaxing in my room on my own. Let's go out. Need to make friends, Anne. Then again, I've been so buried in my books lately, I'm looking forward to just talking to someone for a little while. That's good. Oh, hello. I'm actually feeling pretty good as I open the door to go into the cafe. The cafe is really hopping this afternoon as I enter. I grab a seat at an empty table while I wait to see if Isabella's around to help out. Oh. Oh, hey, Anne. What can I get for you? Oh, are you working here? Sally? I thought you worked at the farm.
I do. But Isabella said one of the regulars called out and she needed a favor. So here I am. They didn't even have any good uniforms for me, so I'm just in street clothes. Everyone has been asking about it.
Oh. I was gonna ask. Sorry you have to work extra.
Oh, it's no big deal.
Whoa, who are you, man?
How's that coffee coming, Sally?
Sorry, Memphis, we're working on it. Let me see if I can track down Isabella. She's the only one who knows how to work that thing.
Memphis?
Oh, yeah. And this is Memphis. He's one of Max's bandmates.
Oh yeah, you got the same t-shirt. Interesting. Max brought him in here the other week. He's been popping up ever since. I gotta remember the voice now.
Pleasure to meet you, Anne.
It's like the worst voice ever.
All right, I'll let Isabella know you're here.
Thanks, Sally.
Hate it when she leaves, but love watching her go.
Really?
Sorry.
He actually does look a little abashed. Good. Hey, there's my favorite customer. Hey, Isabella. Sally said you made it in. Oh yes, she grabbed our orders. That's not all I would have grabbed. Glad you're taken care of. I suppose she wanted me to come by so she could tease me like this. Sorry it's so crowded. I'd wanted to chat a bit, but I guess it's nothing but work for me. Oh, it's alright. Memphis will just have to keep me company in the meantime.
I shall do my best to entertain.
Be good now, Memphis.
I am always good, Isabella.
What is with that face? That is so scary. Well, that's what I'm worried about. Isabella chuckles as she leaves the table and goes back to waiting on other tables. Memphis and I chat casually for a while. Every once in a while, Sally or Isabella stop by the table to drop off a refill or some food and to chat for a second. Little by little, the cafe clears out as the other patrons finish what they were doing. Finally, it's just the four of us. Oh, really?
Never again, Isabella.
You're a lifesaver, Sally, honestly.
You're lucky the tips were great.
Keep it up, you might even match my tips someday.
I just need a little extra money. I'm not trying to compete.
That's because you'd lose.
Oh, please. If I really worked it, I'd have a pile of tips.
I can tell Sally is joking, but Isabella's brow darkens. Looks like she's getting competitive. Well, looks like we've got 2 customers left. As I recall, we both helped them out a lot, didn't we?
Yeah? What's your point?
Well, Anne, who are you going to tip?
Oh, Lord.
I can tip both of you. No, you don't have to go broke. Just tell us who you want to get the tip. You too, band boy.
I'll just go with whatever Anne here decides so we don't just tie the vote.
Gee, thanks. You're a pal in Memphis. Well, I like Sally. I'll choose Sally this time. Yeah, we're friends with Sally. I guess I would give my tip to, Sally?
Agreed. I always tip the cute waitresses highly.
Are you sure you don't need your ass checked then, band boy?
Oh, hush, it was a silly question anyway. Thank you, Anne in Memphis.
You helped a lot too, Isabella. Yeah, whatever. I appreciate the solid, Sally. Memphis and I lay out the money for our meals and head out the door. I wave goodbye as we head our separate ways. Well, that was weird. It's about time I got out to class, I think. I grab up the last of my books and close up my room. Maybe if I... No, I don't think I can paint with my teeth. What are you doing? That's not odd at all. Nope. Rakesh, what are you up to? And man, your room's beautiful. Oh, excuse me. Sudden sneeze. Whew. Apparently what he's up to is sitting in front of a canvas, half inside of some kind of weird suit, holding a paintbrush in his teeth. I mean, this time. Ah, Anne, just in time. I have been commissioned for the first time. Hey, that's great news. It doesn't explain anything, but it's great news. Yes, the art store is having a sale, and they wanted some posters done of their mascot. What? That is terrifying. He points to the sort of fuzzy suit. Unfortunately, I think I know where this is going. Well, I'm not on his route, so I'm not gonna do it this time. Sorry, Rakesh. And I don't think I want any part of it. Just hang it on a corner and paint it that way, Rakesh. That might work. But I need to see how it looks on a body. Ah, I know. Excuse me, Anne. I must visit the local department store. Rakesh, no stealing mannequins. You know that's illegal. Damn. Once more I am stumped then. I'm sure you'll figure it out, Rakesh. I gotta get to class. You should probably do that too. Rakesh waves me off without really paying attention to me, which is fine by me. I take off, content that I've avoided something terribly embarrassing. Oh dear. Whoa, who are you? Blast those reps, you know. Uh-huh. I suppose I could see what's going on tonight, but honestly, it's been a pretty long week. I think I've earned a nice night inside. I'm heading to my room when I hear Isabella humming some wordless tune. Ooh. Wow. Nice coat. And scarf, or whatever that is. I peek my head in. Looks like she's got some plans. Oh, I wonder if she's getting ready for a date with that Chad guy. I don't really know him very well, but Isabella seems to be pretty into him. It looks like she's got a lot of shirts lined up on her bed. They range from really casual to really fancy. I wonder how she decides what to wear for one of these. I've never been great at dating. I wonder if she's got any tips. Then again, she probably doesn't want to be bothered. Should I just head to my room and leave her be? Maybe try to chat? Well, sure, we'll do it. We need to make up for for not tipping her, I guess. Well, I guess I'll never really find out if I don't talk to someone about it. Hey, Isabella. How are you?
Anne, hey girl. I'm doing great. Chad and I are gonna hit up a club tonight. He's surprisingly light on his feet, you know. He says he took a dancing class once for the agility. I probably shouldn't have laughed at him, but oh well.
So, you two are really hitting it off then? Isabella stops selecting her outfit, looking at me like she's assessing me.
If it weren't a date, I'd invite you along. There are plenty of eligible guys at a place like this. I mean, yeah, a lot of them are douchebags. They're perfectly fine for a nice night of fun, though, you know.
What? Oh no, I could never do that. I feel my cheeks getting red.
Come on, Anne, this is college. You're never going to have a better place to experiment. To really put yourself out there, you know. You've got to take advantage of this opportunity. You'll never know how many fish are in the sea if you never put out any bait.
Carpe diem, I guess. I don't know, Isabella. I don't think I could ever be as brave as you. Isabella's voice is muffled as she pulls on a lovely deep red shirt. It hangs slightly from one shoulder, showing off a bit of midriff on the opposite side. She then pulls on a very nice coat over the outfit. All I've seen so far is the coat.
Sure you can, because there's no consequence for failure here. Nobody's going to care if you hooked up with some random guy in college. That's what college is for.
I guess. I don't...
Seriously, Anne, you've got to work on getting out there. Otherwise, you're not going to have any fun in college at all. Ooh, maybe I'll flash this one at Max on my way out, huh? How do I look?
Ah, it's Isabella. You look good, girl. That's actually very pretty, Isabella.
Aw, thanks, hon.
She does a little twirl in front of her mirror, showing off a bit more skin as she does so. Her tight pants really show off her legs nicely. I guess I see what you mean about trying to seize the opportunity. It's just hard to, you know, break out of my rut.
Oh, I know, Anne. It's always hard facing those first few rejections, putting yourself out there. But when it's all said and done, if you've never put yourself out there, you're always going to wonder what could have happened. Trust me, you're more than pretty enough that you're not going to have any trouble finding guys to wrap around your finger.
I can't help but laugh at the idea. I don't know about that. I guess it couldn't hurt to try to get out a little more, though. I mean, I did kind of come to college for just that reason, trying to break out of my shell a little.
That's the spirit. I promise, some other night I'll take you out to a club and we'll try some flirting. You'll see how much fun it is.
Isabella comes over to give me a firm hug. Afterwards, she holds me at arm's length and takes a deep breath.
We'll get you out of your shell yet, little Anne. First, though, what is that shampoo? You smell delicious.
Oh, it's just some strawberry shampoo. Isabella reaches over to softly brush the hair from my cheeks, her fingers lightly tracing the outline of my cheekbones. She's grinning slightly as she looks into my eyes.
Oh yes, you would definitely have the boys all over you.
I don't know. If you keep dressing like that, I don't think the boys would be paying me any attention regardless.
Aw, you're a sweetie. Well, don't worry. If the boys are too dumb to notice, I'm sure the girls will. Too bad you're not looking for them, hun.
Uh-huh. Isabella hugs me again quickly before grabbing her purse and heading downstairs.
Wish me luck.
Good luck, girl. I wave goodbye to her and wish her best of luck on her way out. On my way back to my room, I wonder why she said those things. Maybe she's attracted to me? No, that doesn't make any sense. She's got her pick. And a boyfriend. I put it out of my head for now and head off to bed. I'm sure she was just being friendly. I'm positive. Oh boy, my energy is getting not so great. I think my professor might hate me. I know he didn't cover those damn questions during his lectures. I guess that's the sort of thing I should expect in college, though. Just have to hit the books that much harder. Hey guys, I'm home. Anybody else have a terrible... Ah! No sooner have I opened my mouth than a little sucker dart has attached itself to my forehead. What the heck?
Reach for the sky, Anne. You've got no hope of defeating the rowdy bunch.
Your chances are slimmer than finding an open spot on the commute train to Bihar. Wow.
What he said. Now drop those books, sucker.
Isabella and Rakesh are standing in the dining area, holding dart blasters leveled right at me. Suddenly, a bunch of darts bloom on the wall behind Isabella, who goes diving behind the common room couch.
Oh, no you don't. You rowdy bunch have had the run of this place for far too long. Now it's time for the Serene Gang to put you in your place.
Yeah! What is Max doing on the Serene Gang? And apparently Max and Sally were upstairs, their guns pointed at me and the other two. Both sides look at me somewhat expectantly. I don't think Dominic would approve of this, so I won't join you this time, guys. Next time. Next 2 times, probably. This just seems far too rowdy to be a college study dorm. And study is definitely what I should be doing. Clearly you have a tie. I wouldn't want to upset the balance. I'll just declare my room a no man's land and stick to it.
Oh, come on, Anne. Hang out with us. Your books will be there in an hour.
Yeah, come on, Anne. Sorry, guys. I'm just not up for it right now. The others shrug and go back to shooting at each other loudly. I head up to my room and shut the door. A few hours later, I hear Dominic yelling about cleaning the mess up. Not really surprising. See, it's a good thing I wasn't caught. And I needed that extra energy anyway. I have to make sure to schedule more energy for next week. Raising our grades. Okay, well that's that, I guess. Next time I'll sort this out and try and get some more sleep scheduled in, I guess.